Well, this has got to be the best view in the Hunter Valley right here at Audrey Wilkinson. And the dish we're cooking this afternoon is one of my favorites. It's, I guess, quite nostalgic. My dad used to cook butterflied leg of lamb on the barbecue all the time. So it's sort of a dish for him. We've got rosemary, we've got anchovies, capers, salt, pepper, olive oil. Smear it all over there onto the barbecue. It's going to be amazing. So first things first, we're going to be doing our marinade. Just going to grab a nice bunch of rosemary. Rosemary and lamb, as everyone knows, they're best friends. I'm just going to start by running the knife through the rosemary leaves. A little bit more in there. And then once you break those up a little bit, good pinch of capers. Now the capers add a real nice, I guess, sourness. Obviously very salty, but we have some more saltiness in anchovies. Now, if you think you don't like anchovies, this dish is fine for you. We're gonna mash it up. You're not even gonna know it's there. It's gonna add a real meatiness, a saltiness, that umami that everybody loves. It's perfect for this marinade. So grab a couple of anchovies and we're gonna run the knife through this whole thing. A little bit of garlic as well, a couple of cloves. You're gonna chop them through. You want everything to be broken down nicely, nice and fine. You don't want big chunks. You want it to coat that leg of lamb, the butterflied leg of lamb. Now that's what we're looking for, really fine, sort of well amalgamated. I'm just gonna put it into a little dish because we're gonna use some of it for the lamb, but we're also gonna keep some for the end just to drizzle over that finished piece. Into a bowl, and what I'm gonna do is get some extra virgin olive oil, drizzle that in, some sea salt, some freshly ground pepper, and then for some more acidity, a little bit of lemon. Okay, lemon, and then all we do is just give it a good mix around. You can just see the flavor in that dish. So put that aside for 1 second, and we have our butterflied leg of lamb, and basically it is a deboned leg of lamb, or part of a deboned leg of lamb. That's your leg there. The butcher will take the bone out for you. Great for a barbecue, great for friends. It's perfect to share. Okay, into the dish, and we have our marinade. I'm just gonna spoon this over the top. Oh, it smells so good. Hasn't even hit the Weber yet. Nice even distribution. If you have anything left in the bottom of the tray, you can baste it onto the lamb as it's cooking. Now you can marinate this ahead of time. You don't want to leave it too long, you know, an hour. This looks so tasty. Now it's time to get it on the barbecue. Direct cooking, high heat, lid down, really easy stuff. Here we go. Oh yeah. That is amazing. Nice and hot, a little bit of smoke, lid goes down. We're gonna leave that cook, get a nice color on one side. We'll flip it, turn the temp down a little bit. It's gonna be so good. Okay, let's check this out. Yeah, I think we're ready for a turn. Oh yeah, look at that. That is what we're looking for. A nice bit of color on there, bit of char, but not too much. Golden brown. Lid goes back down, another couple of minutes. We'll turn it again, we'll check it. It's gonna be good. Okay, so what I suggest you do, if you've got a little bit of this marinade left in the tray, as you're cooking, just baste a little bit on, you know, use a spoon, drop it over the top. You don't want to waste it. This is the gold. Lid back down, a couple of minutes. We're gonna be eating soon. Can't wait. Okay, last look. Amazing. That's where we want it. A little bit of spring, that medium rare. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Into a tray. Okay, while the lamb's still warm, what I'm gonna do is just get some of this leftover marinade and spoon it over the top. Oh, that looks perfect. Okay, now grabbing a little bit of foil. I'm just gonna loosely cover this with foil, let it to rest about 10 minutes. Oh yeah, lamb time. Just gonna slice it up really nicely. Nice medium rare is what we're looking for. Nice and pink. Oh, it's looking so good. You can see how juicy it is.